Yeah. What's up? Rock Bottom Podcast. We're doing this live. I got Carlos Danger who's got lights on. He finally paid the
Yeah,
bills. The lights are
I,
on
wa-
in the studio.
I got fresh adult acne to show off, and I'm. Oh wait, now I can hear myself.
What's going on, man? I was trying to throw you under the bus yesterday. How'd I do?
Well, I mean, Ray, I mean, forget me. You've got half the internet pissed at you. You done messed up, Ray. You done messed up. But first, wait, I got to get my own. I want to steal this stream as we're doing this. So give me
What?
5 seconds. There it is, right there.
All right.
Go
We got
ahead, start
double
talking.
audio.
Say something. Wait, do you hear
I'm
double audio?
talking. I don't now. Now it's fine.
Okay, that might have been me. I don't know.
Yeah, get your shit together, man. This is a professional show.
No, is everything okay now?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. We'll edit this part out.
Yeah, get your shit together, man. You're supposed to be on the ball.
Well, I mean, I'm traumatized. I don't even want to get into my stuff. My stuff is last on the list of things you screwed up this week. All right, we got to.
Jimmy, this is my guess. It is Gino Bisconti. He's wearing. Is Patrick Melton an enemy of mine now? You're wearing his merchandise. Am I?
You did. I mean, he's the one I'm most hesitant to bring up because he's pissed at you. If his Twitter is to believed, I don't know what's at work. I believe anybody for 5 minutes, but you really pissed off Patrick Melton. You want to start with El Harible and this video? Do you want to watch this video that's been a bone of contention because of statements you've made?
Yeah. Is this show fake or real? I don't know yet. I don't know if it's real or fake. First of all, before we get it, thank you very much, Tampa Catalytic Convert. Before we get into it, all I gotta say, I'm done commenting on videos if they're real. This is like people talking about Easter, and you're like, oh yeah, it's you start talking about Easter, and then you gotta remind yourself, oh yeah, I don't give a shit about Easter. Like I don't care. Like, so it's weird. Like I'm in the middle of this, but I don't really care. Is the video real or fake? I have no idea. I don't care. At first I thought it was real. Then I thought it's fake. I don't know. I don't, and I can't act like I care.
It's like you're on a chair with a noose attached to your neck and you're now kicking the chair out from under you. Self-inflicted.
Yeah, I don't care. And the reason why I say Chad's like nervous about Melton is a reason why I don't have to be so much because he has a track record that can easily be, he's got public information about him out there of things he did not do well. He's got arrest records and stuff that's just known. He's got a history in Cleveland, a history of getting arrested. All that stuff can be dug up if people wanted to dig it up. I'm not going to dig it up. I don't care. I kind of know some of it. I don't want to talk about that. I don't give a shit. I'm not that guy. So, yeah, Chad shit could be exposed. People calling other bookers and fucking calling other comics trying to get each other canceled. I don't like that shit. It's dumb. I don't like it. That's where I'm like, all right, I'm not calling to get someone canceled. I'm not. I just not doing that. And then how do you look if you're calling up someone like, hey, don't let this guy work because of this or that? You look like an idiot. Then they're going to look at you differently. Like, who's this guy?
I don't know what you're talking about. I got to be honest with you. What are you talking about?
You didn't watch MLC last night where they're like, people, a history, a Chad calling up the Tampa Improv trying to get Chrissy's show canceled, or calling up Rochester trying to get the show canceled. It's like, what are people doing? What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about? This is all you know. You talk about this stuff more than I do.
I know that you falsely accused El Harible of faking a video and then falsely accused Patrick Melton of distributing and playing a fake video.
I don't care. I played the video. People said it was.
I know you don't care, but you said those things. People said
it was. I don't know. I just went with stuff in the chat. Tyranny, $2. Ray, was it you who called Bob with the threat? No, it was not me. Thank you, Tyranny. You're a good bird. Dayla's in here. Hey, sorry for being. I'm still offended. Thank you, Dayla. Yeah, let me know what you were mad at me about.
I'm still a fan of you, but shouldn't you apologize? Can we at least you want to watch the video?
What am I apologizing for? Though
you called the video fake. It's not fake.
Is Ray's chin real or fake? I don't know. It is a fake chin. Thank you, Dr. Spaghetti Tooth John.
She's awesome.
Dislabeled in here. Thank you, Dislabeled. Ray, stop. We want Stevie Lou. Get him here now. Yeah, because that'll bring everyone to a relaxed level.
I've been in contact with Stevie Lou.
Stevie Lou's known to like keep everything calm and rational at all times.
Noticing something fell off my wall.
Dr. Chow, $1.99. Thank you, buddy.
That's a good question. I've already lost you.
It's fake then. I was told it was fake. I don't know.
Can we watch the video?
Fake.
It's a 2-minute video. It's a 2-minute video. Do you want me to set it up for you? Do you want some context?
Yeah, go ahead.
Or do you want to just play it? So basically, right, there was that threat alleged to Bob Levy when Bob Levy was on MLC, when you were on there.
I was on the show too.
Right. So El Horrible, who's an expert videography dude, matched up the timeline of when the call was made to MLC and what Chad was doing online at that very moment. That's the context. Now, El Horrible is not a Chad fan. El Horrible hosts a show with Tukey, this character Tukey, who stream snipes Chad's show. So just to know where El Horrible lies in all this. All right, let's see if I can find it now.
Jules David,
so you've never watched this. You've never watched this video. I watched it for the first time last night, but you've never seen this.
I don't know. I haven't seen the video. You're like, have you seen this video? I don't know. I don't see the video.
It's the video you've been talking about, though, Ray.
I got to see the video before I know what video I'm commenting on. I don't know what you're like. Have you seen this video? Now I see no video.
All right, give me a second, because now I don't know where the goddamn thing is.
Did you just make this a half hour ago?
Did I just make what?
This video a half hour ago.
Hold on, I got to go to Nobody Likes Onions. Apologies. Read some more super chats. Read some chats. That's the other thing I'm getting. People are saying you ignore their chats. You put people in timeout for no reason.
I haven't put anyone in timeout.
All right, this might be weeks ago. Okay, so here we go.
Exactly, Jules David. I don't know what video I'm saying is faked.
Yeah, but I think the concern is that you're commenting on this video saying it's fake without watching it. Here we go. Here's the video. Here's the goddamn video. Can you see it, Ray? You didn't take it off, did you?
Yes.
It's okay because
and you were the one that brought him here, and you were the one that kept trying to help him. Yeah, but you're the one that tried to.
So Ray, the countdown is Chad, I believe, going live.
Yeah, this is the video I saw
with his mate. Okay,
trying to help him stay here, and
that's you in the other video. Okay, that's you on the podcast you appeared on.
He kept shitting on. He kept being a fucking dick. Anything you told him. And then he's such a pathetic piece of shit. Anyway, I don't want to fucking have a heart attack.
In real life, and that's a fact. And he'll never say anything to anybody's face. He'll
be nice
to anybody's face because he's a coward. He cries on the phone, basically tears almost coming out of his eyes. It's pathetic.
Chad's show
part of another
is beginning,
Chad and they leave it up. Watch there. Okay, that's good information. Thank you, Bob Levy, for life. So anyway, I'm forgetting to thank some people.
EGN 79.
Yeah, EGN and St. Ranger and Pam and
that's
Ray.
you in the past talking.
So thorough, Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I already said. I
remember this video.
Chad Zumock.
I interviewed David Norton.
So
the guy with the sauna name.
James Beaumont.
Yeah, James Beaumont. He just came out. But what about me, Bob?
Yeah, he's a good man.
That's how you get after super chat.
Even though I fucking embarrass him in front of people. He always says.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
So if I got to say, I'm going over to super duper people today, and like I said, I really appreciate it because it's like Chad always says he's winning, and we all know he's not, and we try to help him. I try to be patient with him. Bob's like fucking Mother Teresa. Bob should work the fucking UN the way he fucking tries to help.
I can tell
people.
Ray's not paying attention right now.
No, fuck that. I know what I'm doing.
I saw this video
and blah blah blah. Anyway, thanks Bob. Thanks Ray. And thanks, Adam, and thanks.
Hey, guess who's calling? Chad's calling. Hold on.
May 1st, 2023.
Hello?
Mondays with Mazer.
I'm fucking dead.
MLC, and boy, was it.
You hear that? I'm fucking dead.
Okay, you can pause it. Okay, we all seen this.
Yeah, that's
video.
probably all we need
Okay.
to see because
Okay, let's say this video is real. Let's say it is real. That's
it
fine.
is real.
Okay,
why would El Harible make a fake video? Like, why do you keep? That's the problem.
Okay, all right,
it's
all right.
real.
Okay. Let's say people in my chat were saying it wasn't real. I don't know if it's real or not. All right, let's say it is real. There is a delay. Remember, we just on this stream right now. I had another
real.
window.
The delay's not that long.
All right. I don't know if chat call
8
or not.
seconds.
Bob will have it on his phone records. I'll just leave it to that. I'm done commenting on this video.
That doesn't
All right, let's say
comment.
it
That
is-
doesn't. Yeah, but Ray, you're wrong here. I'm trying to help you out, brother.
All right, people were saying it was fake. I don't know. I'm not commenting on the video anymore. I don't know if it's real or fake. All right, let's say it's real. Fine, it's real. I still don't know if chat called or not. I don't care. I'm out of it. I washed my hands.
I know you don't care, but
this video. I'm washing my hands and commenting on the video.
But if you let's not. We don't have to comment on the video anymore. But what you're saying is taking a shit on B Dabbler and taking a shit on Patrick Melton. That's why they're pissed. Like, that's what I'm trying to get you to address.
I'm not taking a piss of them. I'm not taking a piss on them.
By calling the video fake.
If Chad called, I don't know. I'm not there,
right,
dude. I'm not there. Fine. The video could be. From what you're telling me, it's real. Fine. I don't know. I'm not putting myself. I have no disrespect to B Dabbler and Patrick Melton. That we were talking for a minute and then there was a delay. Chad could have called while the fucking things are going and said, I don't know. I don't. That's between Bob and Chad. So I feel like an asshole that even put the video out there. So there. If anything, they should be happy I put the video out there. There you go. People know more about the video because I fucking commented on it. I don't know what to say.
Respond.
I don't know what you want me to say, dude.
I guess if I were you, all right, but I'm not you. I would apologize to B Dabbler.
I apologize to B Dabbler.
I would apologize to Melton because I'm worried now. Like,
and I apologize.
I wouldn't want Patrick Melton pissed at me. That guy's scary.
I know Patrick pretty good. Even if Patrick thinks I'm an idiot, I know he doesn't hate me. So it's all good.
I'm actually surprised. I wasn't prepared for this reaction, but I know you don't. I know you're a stand-up comic. My theory is that you're most comfortable in comedy clubs, doing your act, interacting with the people, doing live comedy, and that this drama, you're not particularly fond of it. And you're the nicest guy in comedy. Like, I legitimately like you. I know you're a good dude. We've had 2 or 3 private conversations. But you're on MLC, the most toxic podcast in the world. You know? And so if you say a video is fake, you then have to be accountable when you're told that you're wrong. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Let's say it's a real video.
It is a real video.
Okay, let's say it. Fine. The video's real. It still doesn't mean
keep putting these equivocations up.
All right. Let's say the video's real. All right, the video's real. Great. Awesome. You know what?
You're wrong.
It still doesn't mean. I also said it was real. Then I said it was fake. Now I'm saying, all right, fine. It's real. It's real. At the same time, I still don't know if Chad called or not. I don't know. That's between Levy and Chad. I don't know. I wasn't on that phone. I don't know. He could have made that call and while he was going live. If you remember, we were live for a minute and a half before it took for us to rehear what we were saying on this video. So this video itself is an example that it could have been fucking real. So
all right, so
the phone call could have been real. Fine.
All right, so
the video's real. Great. Awesome. The phone call could have also been real. I don't know. I'm not saying the phone call isn't. I'm just saying, I'm not saying the phone call is definitely fake. I'm not saying that. Because,
what if we listen to the person who created the video? What if we take a moment to hear from B Dabbler, who addressed this to some extent on his
That's fine. Real quick, let me catch up on the super chats because people get mad if I don't read them. So I'm starting back before we get into this. Ray, be nice to Carlo Danger. I'm trying to be nice to him, Snooker Man.
He's being nice. He's making
it very difficult. He's making it very difficult to be nice to him right now.
You're making it very different. I thought you were going to come on and just come clean and apologize and say, hey, you know what? I screwed up. I talked about stuff out of my ass. I hadn't seen it. I don't understand video. I said it was doctored. There's no background in any of that. I apologize to B Dabbler. I'm sorry, Patrick Melton. I fucked up. But no, you're not doing that. All right. But
this label, $550 California Canadian dollars. Ray, you need to get your shit together, bro. You need Stevie Lou. He's your lifeline. He makes your content watchable. Get him in here. Get him in here right now. No, we don't need Stevie for this particular episode.
On the positive side, I thought your Shuli show, your Shuli Network podcast, this week was great.
Yeah, because you couldn't do it, so thank God. That's why it was good.
I think that's true too.
I'm fucking with you. De La $5.
All I know is drama. I'm not a comic. I shouldn't be here.
Ray, apologize to Carlos. You're a good dude. Be careful how you operate on YouTube. All right, I apologize, Carlos. Or do I? Is it a fake apology? Who knows if the apology is real or not? We don't know.
What does fake mean? That's one thing I want to know. What is fake? Can you define fake in your world, in your brain? What does fake mean?
Hey, let me read through these super chats. Dr. Spaghetti Tooth John. Ray, is your comedy career real or fake? Pow pow. I don't know. It's definitely not real. So if it can only be one or two options, it's definitely fake right now. That's for sure.
I thought your set at Chris Abel's wedding the night before was really good. It was funny.
Thank you. Dino K. Hashtag tier. Finally, someone's got to be Team Ray. Jesus.
These are people who want to support you.
Dino again. Chad might not have called Bob. Chad still stinks. I don't know if Chad called Bob. That's between Bob and Chad. That's between Bob and Chad.
Everything's gray.
Terry, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Everything's gray. Terry need $5. That's two audios playing on top of each other. Play just Bob's audio. Okay.
Oh, I just played the video as it appears, Terry. If you're meaning during the video,
I don't think
there were two
can.
Playing.
Yeah, I just want to catch up on where we're at in the super chats.
Unless there are two now. I mean, are there two audios going right now?
I don't believe El Harible put together a fake video, if that makes sense. But as we saw with this stream, there is a delay. There is a delay. So it could have been Chad that called. That's all I'm saying. My lost interest, $9. I'm not going to sit here and say Chad definitely didn't call. And then I got Kevin and Lee. I am team Levy and Kevin over Chad, obviously. Those two have never screwed me over. Say what you want about them. They never have. Chad has Carlos, you can lead a horse to water. Thank you, my lost interest. I think that's a proper name for Carlos on this. I think he's lost interest in me as this goes on. Dr. Spaghetti Tooth, thanks, buddy. Raise your NBA, real or fake? Pop out. Sadly, it's real. Can I sell that to somebody? I will gladly sell it to somebody. Stella B, 499. 3 vital components for success. 1, be prompt. Do your research. 3, have. All right. Thank you. All right. The video is real. But as we saw on this, that there is a delay.
Hold on. Can I interrupt? Can we just stop for 1 second? Because there's so much. Video's not fake, just dubbed. Don't apologize.
Thank you, Tyranny. Tyranny makes a great point. Video's not fake, just dubbed. Don't apologize, Ray. I'm not.
All right, so now you're backing off your apology.
No, I'm not. I apologize if I insulted Patrick Melton or Bedabbler. I believe the video is real. I'm still saying the phone call could still be 100% real. That doesn't mean Chad didn't make the call. As we saw on this podcast, I'm glad one of us had a window open. Right. We saw that there was a minute delay. So while all those mash credits is going on, Chad could have called. We don't know. Only the phone records know, and only Bob and Chad know that. So they know. We don't know. We don't know if that phone call is real.
It could have been, the phone call could have been real. It could have been spoofed, right? I don't know all that shit.
Quit arguing. You're both pretty. Thank you, Dino K. See that? He said you're pretty, you fucking girl.
Well, come on. Let's share, or let me at least get it ready.
All right. Dislabel 220. We want Stevie Lou. Ray, you claim he's an expert. All right.
I don't even know what to say. I was working all week, so I really missed all this. I've only caught up in the last couple of hours.
You should call this MLC Light. Up in this, yeah. I just want to catch it. Jules David, $10. Thank you, buddy. I was watching both MLC and Chad live at the same time on 2 different screens. Chad was not live. And Jules David is a Chad fan. So there you go. You got discrepancies. I like all these people. So who am I going to say?
We just watched the video.
I was watching both MLC and Chad live at the same time. Chad was not live when Bob got the call. Chad went live about 2 minutes later. I don't think Chad did it.
I do not believe that's accurate. Chad had ended one stream and started a new show, as evidenced by the video we just watched. That is not doctored. Unless you're saying
Chad was mud sharked by the Legend of Mud Sharks. KB Boomers are playing it back on nice one. Fears of death. Thank you, Terry.
That I agree with, Terry Nee. Old man YouTube has gone insane. All right, so you took that. I tried to share it because El Horrible goes through this a little bit. He goes through his explanation.
Cool. Let's go into that. We're caught up on super chat, so I just wanted to.
All right, so is it down there? You got to put it up there because you removed it.
But you get what I'm saying. So I apologize to Patrick Melton by calling it fake. I assume that, yes, the video's real. That does not mean that the phone call is also not real. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So we saw on this, but this video, this podcast right here proved that, yes, there is a lag. We just saw it. So that's all I'm saying. We just saw it here on our stream with us. We just saw that. So it's weird that one of us had the window open. That ended up clearing everything up. So here's what I will add. There was a video going around, and I thought it was real. And we talked about this.
Why did you think it was real?
That there was a video going around. I thought it was Patrick Melton that put it up.
You didn't watch it.
We were on air, and Chad called up and said he was going to kill Bob Levy.
He's going to kill me?
Yeah, where he said you're dead. But yeah. And then there was a video going around on Melton's channel, and I was like, maybe he was live streaming when it wasn't.
No, you didn't say maybe. You said, yeah, he wasn't. You agree with Melton that it never happened. So
no.
Why are you taking?
It turns out it's a fake. It's a fake video. It's a fake video.
Yeah, of course, it's a fake video.
I know it's a fake video.
What do you do?
On my podcast, it's a fake video.
Why are you supporting it? Why are you supporting it?
I'm not supporting Chad. I drank at the same time.
You absolutely were. You're like, no, I think it's fake. I don't think Chad.
This
really
is turning into like mob tactics.
The video is fake.
Don't go against the family, Ray.
On my podcast, the video is fake. It's not a real video.
Fake?
Ray is like the retarded Donnie Brasco. It's a fugazi.
Video of Chad being on live streaming while supposedly someone else called Bob's phone. No, that's a fake video. It's not a real video.
How do you know?
It's a doctored video.
How do you know?
Because everyone in my chat said so.
Because people told me so.
It's a fake video. So it's not a real video.
They're goofing on you, Ray.
What did it prove?
That someone made a video to make it look like Chad had an alibi when he didn't have an alibi.
But you were saying yesterday he did have an alibi. You just went with whatever you saw because you don't. Even though I pay
Mike
you,
Sexton, it's not a real video, said the stupid man.
You stuck up for Chad.
I did not stick up for Chad.
Yeah, you did. You said no. I guess he didn't call in, and also I wish him well.
Mental health wise, he needs fucking help.
Okay, well he's threatening.
You're either in the Brennan family or you in no family.
He's gonna kill you, and you're wishing him well.
Why does he keep doing that?
Ray, you gotta pick a side, Ray. You gotta pick a side.
I'm on fucking your side. I'm on Levy and your side. You fucking know that. Like that's insulting to me.
We were insulted yesterday. That's clearly not.
Let me skip ahead to see if there's more bedabbler reaction to this.
Melton.
Ciao, I would believe.
Ray DeVito.
So I don't even want to talk about it. Ray has no credibility with this court right now.
No, you do not, Ray DeVito. You have no more credibility with me, El Horrible, the great bedabbler. Dr. Cho. Is that Cho or Chow? Dr. Chow?
Ciao, I would believe.
Yeah, Dr. Chow, thank you for the $2. Anyone consider Bob made the call up? Occam's razor. Yeah. No.
Thank you, David.
Well, there you go. You got David Chandler to give $50. So there you go.
El Horrible, which is good. That's
right.
Good.
David
Chandler's a guy. All right. Well, you know what this means.
You see, El Horrible was basically saying, like, why would I make a fake video? I have no reason to do so. I was just trying to get to a little closer to the truth. I think El Horrible did do a good job of blocking confirmation bias. He overcame that inclination and tried to honestly get to the truth of the matter. And I think NLO then just shared it with the same goal. That's all.
All right. Well, you know what this means. I have to buy a plane ticket to Tampa and fight El Horrible. There's nothing else.
Actually, I did appear on El Horrible's stream because I love you. I feel bad when people were attacking you last night, sending you death threats, showing up at your various apartments. I felt bad. I felt like maybe, I don't know, because I love you. But I tried to work out a deal. And
I
asked
didn't get
Harible.
death threat. I just got like, oh, this is more. This is another one.
Oh, very
I've just asked B Dabbler, how do we make this right, Ray?
interesting you asked that. I will not go on Ray's show or have Ray on my show until he eats a booger on a live stream.
I guess I'll never see him on a live stream. I have to.
Ray, will you eat a booger to make this right?
No, I'm not eating a booger.
Ray doesn't eat boogers.
Yes, he does. I've heard from no, that's fake. That's fake that he doesn't eat boogers. I've heard that. People in my stream have told me in my chat that Ray, in fact, eats his boogers for sustenance.
What about a fingernail? Can we compromise?
No.
What if you eat one of your own? You eat your fingernails anyway. You what?
I have no disrespect to El Harible, but no, I was just sharing what I know. What I knew, but yeah, and Brennan is still pissed at me. Usually he pays me after shows. He didn't pay me for yesterday's show, so Brennan's actually like pissed at me. So
you think? Why is Brennan?
I don't
pissed
know.
At you? I don't
so
understand.
now everyone's pissed at me. How about
Everyone
that?
is pissed at you.
Both sides hate my guts right now. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm stuck at. Both sides hate my guts. So,
I do admire your loyalty to KB.
World. What a fun and I couldn't do the show yesterday. I'm like, dude, I gotta go do spots. I'm in New York City. I gotta do as many spots as I can. And I did the show, and look, hey, it turns out everyone hates me. So that was fun. That was a fun Friday night. I had a good time. All right, let me read my super chats. Dr. Chow, $1.99. There is a lag on both streams, Ray. It cancels. Maybe it canceled. Maybe the lag is double then if there's two streams, huh? Maybe there's a stream. So maybe it's twice as long of a lag. You ever think about that, Dr. Chow? Maybe, yes. Maybe there are two lags, and the lags.
I took LSD once in my life.
So how about that, Dr. Chow? You ever think about that? You ever think about that, Dr. Chow? So it's a double lag. You are right. There are two lags. So not just one lag, there are two lags. We were just doing one lag because it's just one podcast and one stream. So maybe there was two lags. We'll never know. Only the phone record between Levy and Chad. No. That's all. That's it.
You want to address
my buddy. Chad would have talked more and streamed it.
Yeah. Chad's reaction, there is no reaction. He clearly didn't even know what happened.
All right.
Again, maybe I'm wrong, but do you want to address the Melton tweet, or do you want to do? Okay.
I know it's a fake video. You didn't argue delay. Yeah, well, now I'm arguing delay. It's a real video, and there's a delay. That's what I'm sticking with. I'm sticking with it's a real video, and there's a delay. That way, I appease both parties.
You didn't say that then. You're saying that now.
I didn't know it was fake or not. All I know, first I thought Patrick Melton put up the video. Then I heard it wasn't Patrick Melton that put up the video, that it was someone else. I don't know El Harible. I didn't know it was him. I don't know. I just had a bunch of people in my chat saying it's a fake video, so I just assumed it's a fake video because I believe them. I don't know. I don't fucking know, and I can't act like I fucking care. Jules David, $5. Thank you, Jules. Rumor is out on the interwebs that B Dabbler is actually Stuttering John in disguise. Could be. I don't know. I never met B Dabbler. I think I was on a podcast with him once.
You did. You called in.
We used to get along. We used to be buddies. Ian Hawk, $1.99. What Ray knew was what we told him, Tommy. Exactly. I just knew what you told me. Yeah. Hey, look who's there. B Dabbler. I don't hate you either, B Dabbler. You're a good guy. I like you. And no, I'm not going to eat a fucking booger, but. And thank you, Kinky Loco is a good dude. Yeah, subscribe to Patreon. Kinky Loco's on it. Patreon.com/Ray DeVito if you want. I don't give a fuck. I feel like I'm in court. I just wanted to get kept.
I didn't know it was going to go this way. I thought you were just going to quickly apologize and we would move on. Can we deal with the Melton one? Because B Dabbler he's made it. He's found the humor in it because B Dabbler has a heart of gold. Now, I'm not saying Patrick Melton does not, but can I read you his...
Well, here's what I will say when it comes to Patrick Melton.
Well, can I read it?
Before you even get to it, this is my podcast. Let me fucking get into it. But
I'm streaming it too. It's my podcast today too. Huh?
Well, you're the one asking about me and Patrick Melton. Before any of this podcast shit happened, Patrick Melton and I, he got screwed over by a booker. I helped him out and got him on some shows in New York City. I didn't even know he had a podcast or anything. So we've always been cool regardless with this podcast. I get it. He's more into this podcast stuff than I am. He obviously takes his stuff more serious and takes the podcasting thing to heart, where I try to have fun with it. I keep it light. I try not to hate anybody. So I'm not Chad with a record.
People don't like to be called
long.
liars, though, Ray.
I'm not calling him a liar. I apologize for calling you a liar.
He took it as that. He took it as that.
All right, well, he's going to dramatize things because that's what he does on his podcast. I think he knows that I don't think he's a liar. I think he knows that I like the guy. And if he hates me then so be it. Then I got to deal with that. But I do not hate the guy, and I don't believe the guy hates me. But if he hates me, what can I do? All right. Yeah, this is fun, right? This is supposed to be fun. That's why we're doing it. It's supposed to be having fucking fun. Why is this like this? It's fucking podcasting. Who gives a shit? Write a joke, motherfuckers. You're all supposed to be comedians. I'm talking about Kevin, Levy, Chad, fucking Melton, we're all comedians. Write a joke. Let's be funny. Let's have fucking write jokes. Remember those days when we used to write fucking jokes? Rack me. All right, go ahead.
All right, so this is just, let me know if you can see this because I am a boomer when it comes. I don't know how to share images on StreamYard because I'm dumb. What do you see right now? Okay, so there it is. He says the video is fake. He's quoting you. The Melton paraphrasing, although he put it in quotes for comedic effect. Melton put up a fake video. The video on Melton's channel is fake. It's a fake video. Melton put up a fake video. Moments later, I have no clue. Ray DeVito is a liar of convenience. Down because it has the F word in it. So I don't know if I'm allowed to have that on YouTube. Are you allowed to have that understood.
On YouTube?
I have no idea. Ray DeVito is a liar of convenience and doesn't care about consequences of his words. F Ray DeVito. So that was Melton. And I don't know if you want to respond to that. I was just showing you that so you could respond to it.
Oh,
if you so choose.
I apologize that he takes it. I called him a liar. I thought the video, people told me the video is fake. First people said the video is real. Then they said it's fake. So I assumed it was fake. When I was like putting it out there like it was real, everyone was like, no, it's fake. It's fake. It's fake. So I'm like, okay, I guess it's fake. I guess I'm wrong. So yeah, I will do that. As far as if he doesn't
you
like
had a couple
me,
of beers in you when the chat was telling you that stuff?
That was in the afternoon on Thursday. So I'm like,
it's from the Shuley thing. Okay, so I didn't see that. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So Ian Hawk, $1.99. Magenta and Milo interest. It's nice. It's not nice. I'm not blocking anyone. Everyone relax. I didn't block anyone. I'm having fun. This is fun.
You threw me under the bus there yesterday on MLC too.
Thank God. I sent
you some info in confidence. And then you repeated it on air, but you got it completely wrong, which kind of made it a wash. So although Ray will tell your secrets, he'll get it wrong, which is good.
Daylot, $5. Ray, you can't play nice in MLC. The game changed. What you're trying to do now is the future. Yeah, I wasn't trying. Thank you for the $5. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like this, like everybody's kill or be killed shit. This is just comics. We're comics. That's what got us into it. It's all started. This is stand-up comedy. That's all it is. We all write jokes. We all have fun. That's what it's supposed to be. This like coming for blood for each other is I don't like that. I'm not that guy. I don't want that. And it's embarrassing, man. It was fucking embarrassing last month when I was in New York City and you got like Shane Gillis and Ryan Long and the like established comedians like, dude, what the fuck's going on with all this? Because they saw my tweet about Chad and it's embarrassing when they're not looking at you as a comedian and they're more looking like, what the hell did you get involved with? And there's like, and then I immediately deleted all my chat things. Here's another thing I did yesterday, just to be transparent, because I'm getting into it with Kevin and Levy. I'm like, what are you doing? Are you working again? So I just sent all my text messages that I ever had with Chad. I sent them to Levy and Brennan. And when I was going through them, here's how smart I am. I accidentally sent them to Chad too. So Chad got a bunch of pictures of his text messages, which I'm glad he didn't. I look back. I'm just being transparent. Here's my whole history. Here's everything I got. Here's my whole history. There you go. So I laid all my cards on the table. I literally went in the casino and said, here's what I got. Here's the whole deck. Here's my cards. Look at them. This is what I got.
Make it for the world to see. Let me ask you one question.
No, I'm not putting the text message. Chad's got them, and which he already had because they were between him and me.
Did I ask that, or was that from a chat? No, I was going to ask you a question because you said a couple of times, and I get it, that like New York City comedians, some of those bigger comedians are telling you, hey man, don't get involved in that stuff. Don't put that stuff on Twitter. Don't do those beefs. But you're on the MLC show. Like that is the show. Like, although you deleted that tweet, isn't appearing on MLC the same thing? If they're going to judge you for your tweets, aren't they also judging you for appearing on Kevin's show?
No, I'm not. Jim Brewer's been on that show. Doug Stanhope's been on that show. People are not going up to Doug Stanhope being like, hey, what's going on with you being on MLC? Like, no. But when you put that stuff out there, like, look at all of Chad's tweets. All Chad's tweets are about stupid drama shit. It's not about comedy. It's all like, this person's got to go F themselves. It's all just tension. And I'm not known for putting tweets out about fucking tension. I'm not about tension. So
you don't sound it.
Yeah. Tyranny $5. Let me catch up on super chats.
Okay.
Tyranny $5. Thank you, buddy. Ray, Chris Abel said an entire side of beef went missing in West Virginia. Know anything about this? I know it was clearly me. I took it back to Ohio with me.
Tyranny bringing the funny. I appreciate that.
I like Tyranny. He's a good bird. My lost interest on Ray, the earth is flat. I got to see a video. I got to see a video of that to know if it's. This is why I think I'm caught. No. Alexandria. Drama makes money fun, doesn't it? Look at all the What's the SC? South Carolina. Chenta, I just saw Red Razor. Thank you, Chenta.
Like yeah, that makes it up.
De La, $2. Ray, I still like you. I was mean though. Yes, you were mean to me, De La. But you're all right. I don't take stuff. Yeah. Beloved chatter. Ray, why are you talking in all caps today? I'm heated, man. I don't like this. Drama's your life. Embrace it, sticker, man. It's all drama. Kiki Loco, $1.09. Heat or Knicks? I think the Heat's going to win the series. And I think it's mainly because my Cavs suck so much in the first round that the Knicks were never tested. And as long as Jimmy Butler's healthy, I think the Heat have got it.
It's nice to see your fans. Your fans are bringing you back down, Ray. They're injecting humor into the chat. They're good people. There's good people in the chat. I can't look at it. Too confused. I got too much going on.
Dr. Child, you Spurge. It's fake. 30 times in 1 minute. You care. All right. No, Brennan was literally going to kill me yesterday. I got an angry phone call. So I was like, all right. I was like, so, all right.
Yeah, it's all, I mean, yeah, I kind of, I don't even know what I want to say. I mean, everyone's going after each other's families, kids. It's all pretty gross. Everyone is sharking too much. Everyone's trying to out-shark each other. Should I play the video of you besmirching me? I don't even know if I want to get into it because you kind of, I don't want Chad Zumock coming after me. And like twice in 2 weeks, you keep bringing up something from a year ago, a video that I did. It's kind of pissing me off, but all right, let me see. Is this the one? Hold on, because now I don't know which one it is. Oh, I think I called it Ray DeVito Gossip Queen. You see that? Is it all good?
Boo!
Wish him well. Wish him well, Ray.
Yeah, wish him well, Ray. Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here's your boy.
Yeah, this is the guy you have to
I gave $25. I was worried you were going to miss your gig, and you said that's what the pay was, right, for one of them.
I love Carlos Danger.
Keep on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Deep breaths, Ray. Deep breaths. Fuck Chad. It's okay. Keep in mind, the Rev thought of killing a dude over plugs. Time is a flat circle. Yes, I did. And I was fucked up then, and I admit that. I was on a lot of
What do you mean, plugs? Hair plugs?
No, Howard. You know? Everything is said. I've talked about.
This is nonsensical.
Yeah,
Time
Sorry.
is a flat circle. What does that mean, Ray?
Time is a flat circle. It means it's a watch clock that's not on the wall yet, just laying on the floor.
No, but I think that's supposed to mean something like something heavy. Time is a flat circle.
It's a
It
Salvador.
comes around or whatever. I don't know.
No,
That's
I'm asking
okay.
Ray.
I'm
I'm
ready.
asking
I'm
Ray
ready.
because Ray's an MBA, so I'm asking him.
They didn't teach us that. But I will say this: Carlos Danger is the one that put up the video about all of Chad's stolen credit card activities, and he said that Chad's lawyer contacted him, asking him to take it down.
Never happened.
Or Chad reached out to him saying, "My lawyer's asking you to take that down," and he reached out to the guy, and he never heard back from the supposed lawyer. But he didn't want to
Where
get
is his
involved.
lawyer? Where is he?
He didn't want to.
Okay. My only thing was that's not what happened. I mean, it's just not what happened.
All right. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. But that video was online for a while. That's how I met you.
It's still online.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, what happened was, a year ago in 2022, I did do a video. I interviewed somebody, and we went through Chad's credit card arrest. When the video was published, Chad reached out to me angrily and understandably so, and said that I got information wrong. I put that information in the description of the video, to be fair. And then I contacted his attorney to say, hey, your client is saying this, and the other thing. Here's the information I used. Here's the disposition. Here's the arrest report. If I got any of it wrong, email me back and I'll take down the videos. And I never heard from the attorney. That's what happened.
Okay.
Then I felt like a dick because I didn't want people to search YouTube and the first thing that comes up is my shitty video from a nobody on Zumock's arrest from whenever, from back in the day.
He's got a few of them. So you got to be specific.
And two people told me, it was a shitty video. It was a shitty thing to do to Chad. And those two people were Ray DeVito and Stevie Lou. God damn it. But my point is, why do you keep bringing that up? Because it feels to me like you don't want to bash Chad. It's like, here's what, you got El Horrible calling you a dummy for saying he faked the video. You got Patrick Melton coming after you. You're getting my stuff wrong. But yet when it comes to Chad, you're using me to bash Chad. You acquiesce to Chad, where the guy you should be angry at and fighting with really is Chad.
I didn't do the research on his arrest things, but if other people did, I'll be like, there you go. Just look at the facts. So, yeah, I apologize. I kind of want to quit talking about the dude. Like, this whole thing is just, ugh. But I'm not going to do a video about his arrest record. Yes, he's got a pretty extensive one. So it's more like, all right, you got a problem? Go look at the history. It's more like, go look at that. So, like, leave me out of it. I'm not talking about his arrest. I know a lot of stuff about his history in Cleveland that I will never share with anybody. I will not.
Can we
share with
just to be fair to Chad, can we just share his reaction to that statement? He doesn't say anything bad, but that's the video I just put up there because he was watching it live.
Okay. Let me catch up with some super chats. Just I forget the last one I read. I'm going back. I think Chairman, was the. All right. Yeah, this was the last one that was up. You said it's fake 30 times in 1 minute. You care. All right. I did say that. I don't like this tension. I think you guys know this. Beloved chatter. Ray, would you mind I wish you well, beloved chatter. I really do. I wish you well. Mental health wise and health altogether. I wish everybody well in this chat. $2 just for Carlos De La. People are winning you. You're winning them over. They like you. I am the worst.
No,
Stevie
people
Lou.
like you.
Ray, I warned you about Melton. Did I not? That's the other thing. And this whole thing, I'm the only one that actually has met and knows Patrick Melton. None of these other people, none of the other people involved here have actually met the dude. He's actually a nice guy. I personally know the guy. Chad's never met, or yeah, Chad did meet him when they worked together in Tulsa, but like I actually know the guy, and I know him outside of this podcast stuff. So I know he's like a decent dude, and he wants to try. He could throw me under the bus right now. What? I'm not upset with that. Jules David, $5. Carl WATP is scheduled to be on MLC Tuesday. They will be doing a deep dive into Chad 32 page rap sheet. They downloaded it all. All right, that's for.
Just a quick thing on that, Ray. I know at one point Kevin did send out what he thought was Chad's arrest record around Christmas a couple of years ago, but that included a lot of people with just the name Zumock. It wasn't actually all stuff connected to the Chad Zumock we're talking about today.
Oh, so
I would assume they've done more.
Yeah. So what you put up was just a random person named Zumock? It wasn't.
No, God damn it. I got an actual arrest report from the Tampa Police Department that they used in court to convict Chad or to get him through the court system. That's an arrest report. An arrest record, you can go to like whatever, backgroundchecks.com, and you can get some kind of, how trustworthy it is, I don't know. So that's what Kevin had something else. I don't know if he's doing that on Tuesday, but the thing that I did was an official government record used in court. Not something I got off a website or a background check.
All right. Again, I don't know. I don't have anything on my record. I've never been arrested in whatever. There's nothing on my record. So that people have done background checks on me for cruise ship work, and you have to have a clear record. So there's no arrest on me. So have fun with that. All right, Jules David, thank you. Yeah, well, I guess we'll see that on Tuesday. Dislabeled 220 Canadian. Stevie Lou is here claiming he was right. Link him. Again, Stevie Lou doesn't know Patrick Melton. I actually do know the guy. So I get it. Podcast drama is what it's all about. So all right, I think we might be caught up. All
right. If you wouldn't mind, can we just play Chad reacting to the stuff you said live, just out of a sense of fairness?
Out of sense of fairness.
In an unfair world.
It's a cruel world.
Can you bring it back up? Because you hit it for me, and I don't have the ability to do anything with it. Okay. It's only a minute.
No, I think that's supposed to mean something.
I was gonna raise like
something every time.
Every time he goes to talk, he has to like brief.
It comes around.
I pause it.
I'm asking Ray because he Ray's an MBA, so I'm asking.
Chad says that I breathe heavy. Chad says that I breathe heavy. That fat fucking pig. I'm the one that breathes heavy. You out of shape piece of shit. Walk around Tampa. Yeah. All right, Chad. Let's go run a mile. I'll give you a quarter-mile head start. We'll see who wins a race. All right, go ahead.
Oh, I just realized I'm not in full screen in my stream snipe. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, so this is the rest of it. Let me go back here. View YouTube. Play.
Him. They didn't teach us that. But I will say this. Carlos Danger is the one that put up the video about all of Chad's stolen credit card activities. Wow. And he said that Chad's lawyer...
By the way, this isn't terrifying at all that you're saying this to Chad.
...contacted him, asking him to take it down.
And I contacted his attorney, real name of, it was totally on the up and up.
Or Chad reached out to him saying, my lawyer's asking you to take that down.
Because they moved it to another case. They move a lot of the charges to another case. Cleft Turnip, still blocked, $2.
All the stuff is out there.
Carlos, send me the video. Rodney's loves MLC. Ray's
I'm not getting involved in this shit.
Yeah, because they moved stuff over to another case that happened 6 to 7 months later. Please find that, somebody. Please. Stephen Plum, $1.99. What happened to Bob lately? He offers nothing now.
Okay, that was that.
Okay. So what do you want me? Yes, we
can move on. It's your podcast.
Yeah, I don't whatever. I mean, Carl and them, they're like, yeah, Chad is the one with the public history that it could be not fun for him. It could be damaging if stuff gets out because he's got a record. He's got a record and stuff. I'm not getting into that. Read a couple of these super chats get caught up. JG, why is Charlie getting public records? Who's Charlie? Why is Charlie getting public records? It's talking about Carl?
Yeah, I'm lost on that one too. I apologize, JG. I don't know who Charlie is.
Yeah, I don't know who Charlie is.
I mean, I don't know.
Daylot $2. Well, love you, Ray. Melton is the goat. Wouldn't it be great if Melton hates me, but I get some merch and I put it in his store? He still has me have my merch in his store. Which he's supposed to send me a hat and a shirt. It should be in Ohio by now.
Have you reached out to him? In the last 12 hours?
No, dude, I was just dealing with drama. I'm running around New York City trying to do jokes and stuff, and then I got people. Ray versus Chad, mile challenge. I'll fucking race Chad. That's how we can have a push up and sit up contest, a pull up contest. What do you think the over under in Chad's pull ups?
I don't know. I know you had Elise Edwards saying you're in good shape, huh? That must have been good for the ego.
I'm in good shape. I could do 15 pull ups in a row.
I could do 0.0.
I think it's also because I have like very scrawny legs and butt, so therefore
you're like half a man.
Yeah. So I'm really just lifting my upper body. But yeah, so all right, what else you want to know about this drama, Carlos Danger?
Nothing.
And apparently
everyone should take it easy now.
People were reaching out to I got mean messages from Jake Hudson. Apparently Jake Hudson. What did I say about Jake? I didn't even mention Jake Hudson.
I don't know. Jake's channel got pulled yesterday, apparently. It seems like I don't know, his channel got pulled. I don't know the whole story. I shouldn't comment on it, but I don't know. It sucks.
You can't skip leg day, right? You know what? I can't really lift too much weight because I have tendonitis in my knees. So when I would do squats and stuff, it just messes up the knees. But I run and do Stairmaster, so I do it like that. So, but I'm a scrawny dude. I just what do you call it? I run. I run. I jump rope. I can I do the Stairmaster, and from years of playing basketball, I could always. For a 5'10" white dude, I could grab the rim. So, yeah, I never wanted, like, big, bulky legs because I was more, like, agile. Like, I had to be quick when playing basketball. I was quick. Where you see all these dudes that are, like, all muscled up. Like I think it's Larry Bird that said to Anthony Mason, the Knicks power forward, who's all jacked up. It's like, all right, good luck with all those muscles. You're not going to stay in front of, like, because it makes you less agile when you're playing basketball. And I was always a basketball player. So you don't want to be bulky. You want to be, like, lean, so it's for the sport, if that makes sense. So so therefore it just slows you down. I'm not.
Do you want me to send El Horrible a link? I just saw he had messaged me like 20 minutes ago.
Sure, that's fine. Ray, do you get bathtub privileges as guest bedroom boy? Yes, I guess I do. I don't know what that means. But no, I shower at the gym when I'm at people's places just to make it easy for them. So I'm not like, and plus I want to shower at the gym anyway. So I'm already at the gym. So why not just get the shower out of the way? Why walk home all sweaty and then shower there? I'd rather shower at the gym, get the shower over with, if that makes sense. So you wouldn't know, Carlos, because you don't go to the gym.
Right. I have a shower upstairs in the home I live in.
Muscle through Tiger Wood swing. See, that's why. You don't want to get all jet, but I do have upper body. So I can like bench my weight.
Stevie Lou had a question. I was in communication with.
I can do 48. I can do more
Stevie
than I can
Lou.
do 50 push-ups. I can do 50 push-ups. All right. What do you think?
Stevie
Go ahead.
Lou had
Send
asked,
B Dabbler the link. Go ahead.
I did. I don't know if he's still around. It was. I apologize. He had messaged me, but I'm a moron. I can't do 8 things at once. But Stevie Lou said all last week you were adamantly saying no more guests on your podcast after that dude walked out. And then without any mention at all, on Thursday, you had a guest on. What was the change of heart?
Oh, because I was hanging out with her the night before, and I go, listen, can you deal with it if there's some heat? Can you deal with it if there's some heat? But I originally planned to have no guest on, and then I had to put a friend in check the night before, another comic, and she was there when it went down. So I was like, all right, come on, we'll talk about it.
Bring a little drama to your podcast.
I was like, here we go. Like, I don't hate that guy, but at the same time, it's like, dude, I can't. Like,
well,
you screwed over a bunch of younger comics, and I'm calling on it. You got a reputation for it. You know you do. Even Elise knew he had a reputation for that. Before he's got a reputation.
She was
for
great.
Doing that.
You guys together. That was I like that podcast. You guys, it was cool. You had somebody you knew on there. I think she like won over all the. I mean, what's the percentage of men that watch or heterosexual men that watch the Shuley Network? It's probably 95%. She was easy on the eyes and funny, charming. That was good. Maybe that's a thing. Because I know, like, Levy keeps saying, "Oh, bring Carlos Danger on." No, I bring down your podcast, Ray, because all I know is drama. Don't listen to those people.
Yeah, it is a lot of drama. I'm getting the drama.
It's you and a comic I think that's the magic combination. That brings out the charming Ray.
Do you have a lease or a P.O. box only? # homeless Ray. Now, for the address, I'll use my buddy's podcast studio in Cleveland because he's always there. So I do not. Yeah,
I always had a P.O. box growing up, but it was just and we had a home.
Yeah, I remember when I first started doing comedy, I got a P.O. box that I thought I was going to use it all the time, and I don't think anything ever got sent there. So I was like, why do I have a P.O. box? So,
how'd you meet Elise?
She's a comedian from doing comedy shows. That's how,
What's her age?
Maybe 30. Why you want?
Try not to be creepy. I don't know.
What are you gonna do? A fucking deep dive?
I'm trying to get to your girlfriend.
No, I know her, so I would never.
Yeah, she was cool.
Do that to a girl that I know.
And that was the thing. Like your past
also,
guest,
you'd have
Ray,
to run it by Elise.
your past. Sorry, I didn't mean to be a creep. But your past guests, did you give them any heads up of what like the Shuley Network audience might be like, or do they all just come in and just hit play?
No,
you seem to give her a little heads up.
Yeah, I gave her a heads up. Most like Joe Larson was great. Carl from WATP was great.
Well,
Melton
Husey was great.
Like,
Melton
people
was
are acting like
yeah.
Husey was great. People are acting like people. But yeah, there have been guests in the past who I like that didn't really know the format and like didn't want to be like JG Charlie equals Carlos shaking my damn head. He's talking about you.
I thought he was talking about, I was thinking of Platoon, Apocalypse Now, Charlie Don't Surf, Robert Duvall. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. And
you're fucking Charlie.
I don't remember his question now. Why was I getting public records? Because at the time,
why were we getting public records, Charlie?
Yeah, that's a good question. At the time, it was when Chad was going through his first separation with MLC, and he kept talking about this incident, but he was being very, very, very vague. So I was just curious as to, these guys are brain damaged. So I was just curious as to what happened because there didn't seem to be any straight answer. And by day, I'm a little local news reporter. So I go through arrest records all the time. And I thought it'd be interesting.
Chad's name comes up a lot.
I thought it'd be interesting. Well, sometimes people get sometimes people get arrested for the wrong things sometimes. Sometimes, like, you take your girlfriend's credit card and you use it at the mall and you're on the outs or you're on the verge of a breakup and suddenly you get arrested for credit card fraud. Those things happen all the time. So I was interested in just getting to the bottom, according to the cops, as to what happened. So that's why I did that. But looking back, I was also doing videos about Chad on WATP, Chad versus WATP. It was also clout. Chad was good for page view numbers. I will admit to that now. It was kind of shitty. So I'm not exactly proud of it. That's why I took Chad's name off the title. That's what I changed. I took his name off the title because of what Ray and Stevie Lou said. I took his name out of the description because I think he did his time. Also, looking back, Chad was under a lot of pressure at that point because he needed to stay out of trouble for whatever amount of time. And he had said a lot of people were screwing with him. So
yeah,
that's why he wasn't. My theory is that's why he wasn't firing back at Steel Toe when Steel Toe was going after him on every single show for what seemed like a decade. That pylon that was happening. So that was
pylon.
JG.
What should we call this episode? What are you going to call it?
I don't know. I don't think I'll post it because I think I screwed it up. And are you going to leave this one up for a minute so I'll need to download it? Don't hide it behind Patreon right away.
For you.
Oh, actually, I you know what I called it? I pre-named it. I called it Ray Retraction because I thought you were gonna. I thought this was gonna go a lot differently than it did, so I'll have to rename it.
Yeah,
I doubles down.
I'm not calling B Dabbler a lot. I'm not saying the video is fake. The video could be the video fine. The video is real, but the phone call is also most likely real. I believe that the video is real and the phone call is real.
Do you think Chad made that?
I believe the phone call is real and the video is real.
Do you think Chad made that?
I do because
phone
I know
call,
Chad.
and if so, do you have any proof?
I do because I know Chad. I don't have any proof. If Bob Levy, I trust Bob Levy. Bob Levy, if he's got the what do you call it? The phone record, then it's got to be real.
But that phone number, the phone record could easily be false if someone spoofed the call.
I don't know. I just assume it's real.
Use Chad's number. There are those programs. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I
didn't know you can do that. Well, that's between them. They can figure that out. I'm not pressing charges against Chad or anybody. So that's
why that video.
That's between those guys.
The videos seem to point to the fact that yes, this is probably more spoof. It's probably more likely that it was spoof, more likely than not, than actually Chad making the call. Like there wouldn't be probable cause to make an arrest if Chad was sued civilly.
I don't know.
There wouldn't be like a preponderance of the evidence. You know, it looks like it's the other way. That's video
between
helps.
them. I'm not.
That video helps exonerate Chad.
If those guys want,
no, there's no charges to be pressed.
Charges,
was just a bad analogy.
That's between them. I'm not. That's between them. Terry Nee, $5. Is a good bird. This Terry Nee. Carlos, I think you underestimate your quality. Take an opportunity.
I appreciate that, Terry Nee, but I think Ray, if you watch that one that he did on the Shuley show when Ray was or Shuley Network, when Ray's talking to another comic that he's known for a while about the life of the comic and the sort of political whatever of being a comedian, that's interesting to me. Not having me react to angry people or people mad at Ray.
Jason Bardo X is Ray a Jasonist? JBX is God. All right, you seem cool in my book. You come across.
I'm gonna have to Google that. I'm gonna have a boomer. I thought he was talking about Jason X, like Jason Voorhees.
I don't know. Is he talking about himself? I don't know. Dr. Chow, $1.99. You laugh at Chad's bro. Can he go after your sisters?
I don't have any sisters.
Can he go after my sisters?
And I've never.
My sisters pay attention to nothing I do. So if he talks about them,
Yeah, Chad did have a moment on yesterday's live stream, his second one of the day. I mean, Chad had a rough day yesterday with Kevin doing whatever he did.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But on the second stream, Chad showed a picture of his deceased brother, I believe. It seemed real to me, like a nice picture, not an actual picture. You know what I'm trying to say? In loving memory of his brother. But that's right. Kevin called Godfrey, and then Godfrey calling Chad, and that was pretty compelling.
What color condoms do your gym boyfriend? You know what? But that's a good thing. I won't make Chad brother jokes. If I did make them, I apologize. But yeah, I won't make. I don't know anything about. I won't make. Yeah, I'm not gonna make Chad brother jokes. If I did make them, I apologize. But yeah, I don't. I don't like this personal shit.
You guys made fun of my dad when he was laid up in the hospital. That was okay.
Gino,
I thought he was gonna die.
People are saying we should stream much. Yeah, I won't make fun of his dead brother. If I did do that, I don't think I did, but if I did, I apologize, and I will not do that. Like, yeah, that is sad. Like, it's not. There's plenty of stuff to make fun of Chad for. You can keep your jokes to Chad. There's a lot of shit that he does that's easy to make fun of. So, Jules David, Gino is going live now. Play some of his stream here. Who will be talking a lot of MLC drama. You can put up Gino. I don't give a shit.
It's your podcast.
Yeah, go ahead. Pull it up in another window and pull it up. I don't know how to.
Gino Bisconte. Although some of like the Chad family stuff that people keep referring to, I thought that Chad brought some of that up himself in a comedic manner, but I could very well be wrong. My dinner with Godfrey. He's got going. Okay.
That's what Gino's doing.
He's doing a stream. It's just that was the name of the stream. I'll share it right now. I have no idea what he's saying or anything like that. I don't really know Gino Bisconte.
It's the best show on the Shuley Network. I'm sorry, and I love you, Bob Levy, but let me tell you, out of the coffin's an acquired taste. The other show,
he's talking about rock bottom.
I'm so mad.
I will say this week you were the most watched non-Bob Levy show on the Shuley Network once again. And if you look back the last 3 weeks of just Patrick Melton's live stream, it's Ask Ray Anything. 3,400 views, tied for first place, Ray.
And then he started talking about how naturally you beat your wife if they spill something. I don't know what's going on with me and Bob. I love him. I hope he's
beloved chatter. How many times a day does Ray have to say, I didn't know that about something he was completely certain about? Just like 15 times. Just a few times, man.
I know what you're doing. I see what you're doing. And then I send a link and Chad's like, and then Chad, like, look, I think I'm in a good place. It's like when you're in a relationship, and let's be honest. Guys, me, you, Bob's old teeth. People like, look, me, the fake Chad Zumock, Bob's old teeth, Shmuel. Bruckman,
hey, Bob's old teeth was here earlier.
You hear me fine, right?
Don't
Wait, hold on. I know you can hear me fine because watch this. Test 1, 2. Oh no.
He's not even saying anything. Get into fucking content, Gino. He just I believe if Gino is not like on air, I still believe he's walking around his apartment talking to himself. This dude cannot shut the fuck up ever. The dude is always talking. If you know Gino, he's gotta. I couldn't imagine him at church when he's a little kid. He would just be talking the entire mass. This dude cannot shut up ever.
Terrible about Godfrey. How can you say that? We have 2 clips on YouTube. That was me clapping back, fucking after he fucking believed the lies that I'm a racist. And I think what we're gonna end up doing, as I have my Barry Ribs water. Well, that looks clear, but there's a little apple cider vinegar in here. And by the way, guys like Lenny, I did not. Here's what I said, Lenny. I literally said, I said something with the word monkey in it, and I said, remind me to call Godfrey or something, which, yes, implies that. But let me explain something, and it's...
You don't say that. You don't say that. Yeah, Godfrey, and then you bring up... What are you doing, dude? Yes, that sounds racist as hell. That sounds racist as hell, Gino. That's a racist... You're...
And I'll leave it up so I don't lose my place because I was saying we have a relationship. Me, the trolls like Lenny Stinks, Chad Zumock's former #1 fan, Barry Stevens, who's not really. Godfrey is funny. We talk about it on.
Godfrey is a very funny comedian and a super nice guy too.
I saw him once.
Gino has even less talent than Ray. Thank you, JG. Thank you for. Thank you,
Ray. I might have to duck out. I don't mean to be a party poop, but
no, I don't mind. We'll listen.
The leaves are calling me, man.
And it had Tom Brady's baby mama, Bridget Moynihan, in it, where they're waiting tables. And
Ray, would you have? I remember when Michael Jackson had a monkey. I think monkeys would be cool as a pet.
Until they eat your face. I live in Connecticut. That happened.
Oh, really? But remember there was like that movie, the Tony Danza, where he had the 3 chimpanzees, him and Danny DeVito.
It was a big 70s thing. Was that Going Bananas or Going Ape?
Yeah.
And then there was the Every Which Way But Loose, Every Which Way You Can.
And then I remember
orangutan.
Well, what happened is like after that movie, like kids were going to the zoo and wanting to play with chimpanzees, and chimpanzees were like,
oops, sorry,
killing babies or like mauling kids. So they had to like, no, don't let your kids go near the chimpanzees because they had like 3 chimpanzees in their house. Do you remember that like in the 80s or whatever?
I don't remember that story. Maybe that was a Cleveland thing. Cleveland has its own news ecosphere.
Dr. Spaghetti Tooth John, $9.99. Thank you, Dr. Spaghetti Tooth John. $9.95 goes to the amazing Carlos Ranger. 4 cents from Jake Hudson.
Wait, we got Obnoxious John ratting you out.
So remove on the
network
on
because I'm subscribed. Please hold to do the Shuley Network. Miserable Men is what I have. Hold on. My girlfriend called, guys. She just called. I'm calling her back.
Oh,
it's my stream. We have fucking time, people. In fact, this is perfect. Watch this, Obnoxious John. Watch.
All right. I'm just doing that to frustrate fucking Gino. It's going to take him a half an hour to realize that I'm on my own YouTube channel.
All right. Did you stop sharing? Let me know because I'm watching this.
Yeah, what are you watching?
I'm still on. Okay, you took it away. Gotcha.
Yeah. Why, you want to keep going with Gino? He's going to talk about nothing for a half an hour.
No, it's fine with me. And
the Gino video is fake. That was a fake Gino video. That wasn't even Gino. But yeah, all right. Do you want to get ready to wrap up? Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, no.
What else you want to say?
I said bye, peace. I think I'm going to retire from this stuff.
If Gino can see that it's me sniping him, then yeah, I'll leave it up. I don't care. He's a dummy. It's going to take him a half an hour to figure out where to go.
Send OJ a link and he can come in here and stream snipe Gino. I got a wife and kids. I have to do yard work. I got other shit going on. We've been doing this since 12:45 or so, 12:50. I apologize, but I do have to go.
All right. I love everybody here, man. You guys are all good. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate all the super chats, everyone hanging here. Dayla, $2 for OJ. I like Obnoxious John, and I like B. Davin. I like.
He doesn't like you.
Who doesn't like me?
I'm just kidding. I was saying OJ.
I don't know.
No, you're good, Ray.
Oh, and people saying this, Gino's views will skyrocket if your stream ends. Right? I don't give a shit. I don't like. I'm not this guy. I'm not out there trying to hate people. I don't give a shit. Tukey is coming. Who's
That's
Tukey?
funny. You know what, Ray? That's your assignment. I'm going to give you homework. By next week, you have to find out who Tukey is.
I don't know who the hell Tukey is.
I know you don't, but the information is attainable.
Right, that's what you're here for, to tell me what's going on. So I can throw you under the bus. You know how this works, Carlos.
I just want to say that I was fully expecting Ray to completely acquiesce and apologize to B. Dabbler and apologize.
I apologize to B.
It
Dabbler and I apologize to Patrick Melton. There, you happy?
With qualifications.
With their fucking qualification. What's the qualifications?
It's when, like I sent in you a text last night, you don't say like, if you offend somebody, you don't say, if I offended you, you just say, sorry, I offended you. You come clean. You
sorry, I offended you, Patrick Melton. Sorry, I offended you.
According to YouTube. I don't know if you offended them, but you should call Patrick.
If I call him, he'd want it to be on the air. I'm sorry if they were offended. Kinky Loco's my lawyer. They write
just listen to Kinky Loco. Anything Kinky Loco says, send him the link.
Yeah. It's all over his head, Carlos. He only cares about himself. You hear that? That's all he cares about. We talking about me?
I love that I'm possibly gonna have Chad and Gino coming after me. That's good. I like, Ray, how you've there's all these other wars going on, but in like the span of 36 hours, you had all the guns trained on you somehow. That's quite an accomplishment. Kevin's mad at you.
Down in a blaze of glory.
Gino Pascante and his girlfriend are mad at you. Patrick Melton, Bedabbler.
Keanu's
Dookie.
mad at me. Keanu's mad at me. I'm the only one who's nice to fucking.
Cardiff won't return your calls.
Jesus.
I didn't sign up for this. I was just a guy in your chat.
Ray has managed to defend every side of the fence. I'm just
you're the opposite of Levy.
Wow. All right. Snooker man. Melton doesn't get offended. He's playing there. Yeah, I don't think Patrick's hates
All right,
me.
good.
I don't think he does. I don't.
He's a very good writer. The tweet made me nervous.
Yeah.
For you.
It's all good. All right. I love everybody. Thanks for everything. We'll see you guys again. Peace.
Thank you.